What's going on, YouTube? You got Stud Style Tarot back up in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay. So I've been sitting here trying to meditate. Boy, today the energy that I've been picking up on, I mean, it was even going down today in the car. You know, some of the music that I've been hearing. But y'all heard the song Cut Close. I like the way you tease me, touch me, kiss me. Everything is what this person is saying, collective. And right before that song, I was just listening to Insecure by Jasmine Sullivan and Bryson Tiller. So we got somebody who likes the way, or shall they say, I like the way you do everything you do, collective. But they're insecure, wanting to come in now and work on this relationship. They do, collective. They want to come in and work on things. And the song that just came on, I can't even make it up, y'all, on Spirit Radio, is Something in My Heart. Got Me Hooked on You by Miss Chalet. Y'all remember that song? Let me say my prayer, y'all. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown spirit sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God, we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Okay, y'all. Yes. Man, I'm trying to remember what that Michael Jackson song was that I was really feeling today. Like, and it was crazy because I actually felt the tears. You know, like a tear or two, came through. And I'm like, wow, still connected. Damn. After all the cord cutting. Damn. But we do have somebody coming through, collective, saying they ready to put in the work after you done walked away, right? After you done set foot on a new path and left all those emotions behind you for this person. You said you was done. You've moved on. You got somebody over here watching you, waiting and watching is what I heard. Waiting for an opportunity to say something. Setting intentions to speak to you. Somebody's watching you, collective, but you know this already, right? And as they watch you, they said they ready to work with you. I can't make it up. Queen of Cups. But y'all already see how that queen got that lid on that cup. She says she ain't got no feelings for this one, even though she's a very emotional being. Very empathic, right? All that unconditional love. But she says she ain't got it. Not no more. The love is gone. That's what she said. See, I can't make it up, y'all. This is justice. Scales being balanced. You not giving this person any of your emotions. No feelings. That's how they were with you, right? They didn't give you any emotions. They didn't give you any feelings. Not that we trying to be petty. And not that we trying to do tit for tat. But that is justice being served. They didn't have any emotions for you. They didn't show you any love. So now the lid is covered. You don't have any love either now. You're not showing any of your emotions. Bottom of the deck. See, there you go. Justice for the Queen of Cups. This is probably the reason why this person is insecure about making that move, right? In that Three of Wands energy. Really insecure about making that move because, you know, there's a possibility you don't want to have anything to do with this person. We did see the Eight of Cups. You left all those feelings behind you. Right, collective? You left all those feelings behind you. Spirit gave me 2 cards, y'all. You see that? Knight of Wands. Wow. And the Magician. Y'all see that? This Knight of Wands is trying to manifest you. Now see, I gotta meditate on that 2 of Pentacles right there. Uh-oh. I knew it was gonna happen. Thank God it didn't hit the floor too hard. Man, we gotta figure out how to tighten this up. I feel another one, y'all, but it's not coming. All right. So, we got somebody in that Three of Wands energy, right? They sitting there watching you, and they could be doing spell work. You know, sending love spells, waiting to see if it'll get you to bend a little bit. And I'm telling you, I just heard my other phone go off in the other room with the confirmation on the love spells, y'all. I gotta go get the phone. Crazy, y'all. But yes. Now, I was getting Spirit say that this person wants balance because they're imbalanced right now at this time in that 2 of Pentacles. They're imbalanced. And feeling like, you know, they like, you know, everything about you, remember? And, you know, feeling like maybe you ground them. You make them feel balanced. But they're coming in this Knight of Wands energy full of all this passion. We can't make it up. Towards a High Priestess energy. They said they juggling over here, collective. They juggling. They juggling their life. They need some help. They said they not ready to give they all in this Knight of Wands energy. But they got all this passion, all these feelings, all these desires for you, collective. And remember, the last song was something in their heart has got them hooked on you. Now we done got the Metropolis song by Boney James on Spirit Radio. You know, every time I talk about this Metropolis in my readings, I be saying to y'all that I'm going to watch the movie, I'm going to watch the movie, I'm going to watch the movie. I still haven't seen that movie, y'all. But this is somebody who clearly is in their own world, right? In this Metropolis, you know, could be, you know, a dark world without you. And wanting you to come in, High Priestess, and help them balance things out in this darkness they're in. Collective, I'm trying to find the right deck. And I do mean the right deck. We're going to clarify. You know what? Let's do it. I just heard Spirit tell me the deck to get. Let's do it. Collective. We're going to pull out this breaking news. Bottom of the deck, we have, wow. You see how Spirit did that? Somebody wants to come in with an apology. Collective. They said they feeling a little regret now. They want to take accountability. They want emotional healing. They want to make amends. They're going to show you this unexpected softness. Or they'd like to. Because they know now, y'all had a contract when I split the deck. When I split the deck, we have the apology and the contract card. And the contract card says negotiations, agreements, soul tie, spiritual, pact, fine print, energetic deal. So see, this is somebody who knows you guys had an energetic deal together, huh? Y'all have a soul tie. They said they cannot stop thinking. But I just heard Spirit say, fantasizing about you. Somebody is fantasizing right now, collective. And they want to come in and show you some love and affection. But they're going through karma right now. You see that at the bottom of the deck? We saw the Justice card, first card out. They going through karma. Can y'all see it now? Okay, I might have to turn it over just a little bit. I don't know how this happened. Uh-oh. Is that how it happened? All right. So yeah, we have somebody who is getting their payback. Divine balance. Justice cycle. Lessons served. Energy return. Spiritual law. And maybe that's why this person is in balance, collective. Trying to juggle their life right now. They said they're in balance. Trying to balance their stability and their security. Spirit told me to take this card. Travel. Movement. New destination. Trip energy. Shift in location or energy. Soul journey. Wow. I think this is this person who's ready to make a move. They got their backpack. You see them, y'all? And their luggage. Just got off the plane. They said they on their way, collective, because they got a shift in location. Or they got a shift in their energy. But they coming in to love on you now, huh? They said they ready to be super loving towards you now. The song that's playing on Spirit Radio is Thing for You. Coco Jones. Y'all know the song. They said they got a thing for you. A thing for you. Y'all remember that song? Y'all got to listen to it on Pandora because I don't know the words. But this is somebody who sees you having a victory right now. You winning. And look at that. It says winning a battle, overcoming odds, triumph, success against enemies, breakthrough. You having a breakthrough, collective, right now in your life. You on top. Maybe this is somebody who's hoping that coming towards you, they'll be in that winning energy. I don't know why Spirit told me to take those two, and it still look like it's three more that want to be picked. Right, that is three. Okay, collective. Yeah, because that there is a whole lot. But see, look at Spirit giving us the tea on this Knight of Wands. We got 5 cards, y'all. Uh-oh. Accident. It says sudden disruption, physical impact, warning, wake-up call, energetic crash, harsh enlightenment. Wow. So see, this is somebody who went somewhere else, right? And it was a complete accident that happened over there. It was an energetic crash. It was a harsh enlightenment. It definitely gave somebody a wake-up call. Somebody who was a warlock. You see, we got wizard. This warlock energy. It says powerful male magic, ancient wisdom, master energy worker, spiritual authority, alchemy. So maybe they ran into a wizard, huh? Or maybe they're the wizard. Y'all got to take it how it resonates. But they bumped energies. And now there's a sudden disruption. There's been some type of accident, huh? A crash. Oops, I did it again. Wow. There was a crash with a copycat. Energy. An imposter. Somebody who was trying to mimic your energy, collective. Stolen ideas. Identity theft. Wannabe. Doppelganger. Yeah, that's that wizard right there. But see, that wizard is into the dark arts. So this person in your energy that is leaving someone else to come towards you because they're realizing the person they were with was a copycat. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. There were 3 more cards that came out. Remember, Spirit gave us some tea. I just started shuffling. My apologies. GPS. Traffic stop. Uh-oh. Superpowers. Wow. Okay, so the map card says direction, life path, travel, bigger picture, destiny course, choices unfolding, cosmic GPS. Now this traffic stop says police, being stopped at a checkpoint, unexpected delay, red flag, intervention. And now we got the superpowers card that says gifts, intuitive strength, secret abilities, hidden talent, leveling up, divine mission, influence. So see, this is somebody who is realizing that this person that they left from because they were in this player energy was really an imposter, a copycat, this wizard. But now they're connecting to their cosmic GPS. They're connecting to their cosmic GPS, and divine intervention is stepping in with this traffic stop. Divine intervention is stepping in because this person they're realizing was a red flag. So the divine is stepping in on this situation and stopping somebody at a checkpoint here. Like, hold on, stop. You can't go any further. This is what they're doing to your person, collective. Spiritual law, right? Didn't we see that? Unexpected delay. But where was the spiritual law? I saw it. This is somebody who is realizing that they have gifts too. They have superpowers. They have secret abilities. They're intuitive as well. And they trying to manifest you, collective. That's what's happening. because they were dealing with a copycat, someone who was your doppelganger. Bottom of the deck, we have revenge. Oh no. Revenge energy? Is the wizard trying to get revenge on your person because they're leaving them? Get back energy, retaliation, plotting, karmic return, pain mirrored. Yeah, I think this karmic is still in the background in this revenge energy. They want revenge because this person is being stopped in their tracks and redirected back to you. And this is somebody who doesn't want to let go of this person. So maybe they're in the energy of wanting revenge. And maybe that's why this person is juggling. Because there's a crazy karmic on the loose. Is what I just heard. Spirit couldn't wait for that card to come out. Hidden value. Jackpot. Something worth protecting. Gift. Unexpected blessing. Somebody is now trying to manifest you, collective, because they know that you were their gift. But remember, we saw them in the Three of Wands energy. They could be sending spells, love spells, to get you to maybe open up to them. Maybe they're feeling like you trying to get revenge because you haven't allowed them to come back in. Strangers behind the revenge card. Unknown, foreigner, outsider, mask, uninvited guest, energy you don't recognize. So see, maybe you are acting like a stranger to them now, right when they're ready to come back to you, because they're trying to get away from this karmic. There's a karmic on the loose. See, right. And this is this person's karma. Oh my God. Wow. And then right behind that karma card, y'all, is STD. Wow. Maybe this is somebody who feels like they don't even know this karmic anymore because they done turned crazy on them. Maybe this is their karma, right? And this karmic then gave them an STD. Wow. This could be you, collective, huh? In good health, physical release, movement therapy, action mode, mind-body connection. I think that spirit showing you being a runner and running from this person. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, because, or maybe they're running. The book says information, library, Akashic records, spiritual study, hidden knowledge, sacred text. Wow. So see, I think this was all written in the Akashic records to happen this way. that this person would maybe get their karma and want to come back to you after going through this karma. They'll be ready to come back your way now, right? Like they all smiles, especially, after getting off the plane. This is somebody who wants to come to a new destination. They want to come back to you. But see, that could be you, collective, right? Leaving. Going on your soul journey. Shifting location or energy. You're not even there anymore. You already gone, right? But this is somebody who, they trying to run back to you because they see you now as the treasure. But collective, I think Spirit's trying to warn you that this is somebody who has an STD. Maybe Spirit's trying to tell you to keep going and don't look back in that travel energy. Because maybe this person feel like you trying to get revenge on them. Now that y'all don't even know each other anymore, you're not the same person anymore that you used to be. And maybe this is karma. You not being the same person that you used to be. Feeling like they feel like you a stranger now. Now that they realizing they got these superpowers too. And they want to come back to you. But see, this is their karma for you to lead a building. Because they have a STD. And again, you could be the one that's running away from them now in this exercise energy. Or Spirit telling you to exercise. But it says action mode, mind-body connection, physical release, movement. So see, you could be physically releasing this person. And again, we saw the 8 of Cups getting on a whole new path. Leaving them emotions behind you. But now this person full of emotions, full of passion, feeling like they got their cosmic GPS, back in place. And that you're their destiny. Like they trying to come towards their destiny now. And I know y'all heard that confirmation. They said, oh, now I know who the real magician is. The real counterpart. This could be you being the real magician here, manifesting all this money right now, being in an abundant energy. But this person, and then see it says something worth protecting. You could be in this abundance energy and feeling like you need to protect your abundance. And that could be the reason why you're getting out of town. You said you ain't catching feelings, you catching flights. Oh my goodness. Because you already know this person might have a spiritually transmitted demon. Which is their karma. You leaving them alone is not you trying to get your revenge. It's you choosing you and covering up that lid on that cup. Remember, Queen of Cups, you done covered that lid on that cup. And you got somebody behind the scenes in that Three of Wands energy, watching and waiting, trying to see if maybe, something that they done put into the atmosphere, because they feel like maybe they got these superpowers now, is going to actually work and bring you back. But they still don't know if they can do it, if they can get you back. See that King of Cups holding 2 cups? Tower moment. Foundation is crumbling right now because they trying to figure out, do I make a move towards the collective after this accident? Do I make a move towards the collective after this accident? You see that? Knight of Swords. Because they want to come in and do something impulsive. Something without thinking. But I think this person might be imbalanced. And feeling like if they could just get to you. But you long gone. You long gone. Because they going through a tower, maybe they are trying to still juggle their stability and security. But knowing that if they could just get back to you, because you that jackpot energy now, if they could just get back to you, collective, everything will be all right. Everything is all right. Everything is all right. Y'all remember that song? Wait, I'm trying to think who sings that. When you're loving me, there is food on the table, and I keep the bills paid, baby. What was that, Levert? Everything is all right. Ooh, that's crazy. I started hearing that one. They said if they could just get back to you. But I'm telling y'all, I just turned on Spirit Radio, and the song that's playing right now is Next Lifetime. Spirit is comedy. I guess I see you next lifetime. I'm gonna be right there. Your energy is so damn good to me. It picks me up, don't wanna come down. You got me spinning all around. You need to know I got somebody, but you're beautiful. You see, it ain't that kind of party. You see, Spirit came through for me with the confirmation. Come on, Spirit. This is somebody who still said they trying to juggle between you and a wizard, but they know you the jackpot. And this wizard might be trying to seek revenge towards you if this person does come your way, collective. So see, that's the reason why they might just have to see you next lifetime. Collective. Yeah. Spirit already showing me this is somebody who's only out for a thrill. They want you to repeat a karmic cycle, this continuous cycle with them of addictions and bad choices. Collective. Spirit said, don't do it. This is your justice to be freed from this person, to be able to go on a whole new destination. Look, a shift in locations, right? See there? We can't make it up. You getting away. You about to go relax and have fun now and actually be able to enjoy your life because you done broke a cycle of dealing with somebody who look like they just want to have fun. They just only here for the thrills, collective. We do see that they in this Knight of Wands energy. They not coming in as a king or a queen. We seen you. Wow, do you see how that card flipped out, y'all? I don't know if you see it right here because I don't see it on the camera. But here it go right here in the reverse. And it fell out touching the person with the superpowers and the treasure. You can be the person who has spiritual powers now. And on your divine mission, right here, and you said you don't feel the same anymore. The thrill is gone. With the thrills in the reverse. But they said, you my soulmate. Collective, you my soulmate. But you said the thrill is gone. Gone away. And you have gone away. Okay, I'll take them. I'll take them. 2 cards. This is somebody who's paranoid, collective. Still guarded. Wanting to come smell the roses. Take some you time. Slow down. Get out in nature. Maybe this is somebody who needs to smell the roses and slow down, right? They need to slow down because if they got an STD, why are they coming towards you in this Knight of Wands player energy, right? They need to sit down and slow down and stay away from you. But they said they can't help but watch you because they still want you. This is somebody who's watching you, but they might have to sit down and slow down if they got an STD. They said they know they got to be cautious. They said they know they're guarded still because they're insecure. And y'all remember that was the first song on Spirit Radio. Somebody who's insecure. Oh, they insecure because they see you having this glow up. Yeah. Your business is successful now. You got a new career. You embarking on new opportunities. And that's why you in this jackpot energy. Wow, you see that? You being in this this energy of the thrill being gone, the love is gone. You don't have any more energy for them. It's creating tension for this person. It's giving them migraines. They worried. They're stressed out because they're craving this intimacy with you now. They said they need this closeness that y'all want shared. But collective, your cup is closed. You have no more love to give. You said you're not catching feelings. You catching flights. You out of here. 8 of Cups. You said the thrill is gone. After the love is gone. What used to be right is wrong. Love is ours to find. Oh. Wait, love is lost but found. Hey, we got to clarify that last little line right there. Love is lost and found. Oh. The love that was lost, they said now they want to find again. But collective, I don't think so. You're out of here. You know, and you already know that there's a karmic that could be in the background that's out for revenge. You said you're not repeating this cycle anymore. You've already learned your lesson. And the scales are being balanced. Queen of Cups has left the building. I'm going to leave it there. Till the next time, collective. Love and light. And namaste.